Miami's One Paraíso towers gleam like a mirage over Biscayne Bay, a sanctuary for the wealthy, the glamorous, and the dangerously unhinged. But on April 3, 2022, Unit 2206 became a crime scene. A 28-year-old man lay dying on its marble floors, stabbed through the heart by his OnlyFans model girlfriend. This isn't just a story about a toxic relationship. It's about the 12-minute security guards spent outside that door, listening to screams and doing nothing. Courtney Clenney and Christian Obumseli's romance began like a modern fairy tale, a viral influencer and her tech-savvy boyfriend jet-setting between Miami and Las Vegas. But behind the Instagram filters, their world was fracturing. Police reports reveal escalating violence, 911 calls in 4 months, neighbors complaining of blood-curdling screams, and an elevator surveillance video from February 2022. Clenney, enraged, slams Obumseli's head against the wall as he stands motionless. He never fought back, a detective later noted, but that day in April, something snapped. At 4:30 p.m., Christian entered the apartment. Witnesses reported shouting within minutes. By 4:45 p.m., security received their first noise complaint. The guards, trained to handle VIP residents, rushed to the 22nd floor, but instead of intervening, they lingered outside Unit 2206 for 12 agonizing minutes. A lawsuit claims they heard furniture crashing, glass shattering, and Clenney's voice rising to a scream. Why didn't they act? Did they dismiss it as another lover's quarrel? Or did Courtney's status as a wealthy white influencer shield her from scrutiny? At 4:57 p.m., Clenney called 911. In the 911 tape, her voice shakes. "He's dying. Please hurry." But investigators noticed something chilling. She never admitted wielding the knife. In the background, Christian gasped, "I can't feel my arm." Clenney sobbed, "Baby, I'm so sorry," a phrase his family calls the remorse of a killer. When security finally entered, they found Christian collapsed, a kitchen knife buried inches above a tattoo of Courtney's name, a grotesque twist of fate. The One Paraíso had tried to evict the couple weeks earlier. Residents complained of their fights, broken glass in hallways, and Clenney's erratic behavior. But when she disclosed a recent borderline personality disorder diagnosis, management paused the eviction. Was this compassion or a fatal oversight? The lawsuit alleges security knew Clenney's instability but treated her as a VIP, not a threat. A former guard speaking anonymously admitted, "We were told not to escalate. Celebs here, they get passes." Clenney's defense team claims she was a victim of abuse, a narrative complicated by her $2 million OnlyFans empire. Followers saw a glamorous life, prosecutors saw motive. Just days before the stabbing, she'd filed a restraining order against Christian, alleging he'd stolen her money, yet bank records showed he funded their luxury lifestyle. Was this a premeditated strike disguised as self-defense, or a desperate act by a woman pushed to the edge? For 4 months, Clenney walked free. Christian's family accused Miami PD of bias. If roles were reversed, a black man would have been jailed that night. Meanwhile, Clenney's Instagram stayed active. Sunset selfies juxtaposed with court hearings. When prosecutors finally charged her with second-degree murder, critics asked, why did it take so long? Was it her wealth, her fame, or the haunting doubt that maybe, just maybe, she'd gotten away with murder? Today, Courtney Clenney awaits trial. Christian's family sues the building, demanding answers. But the central mystery remains. What happened in those 12 minutes? Security footage shows guards pacing outside Unit 2206. Did they hear Christian's final breath? And why did a man with his killer's name inked on his chest never see the knife coming? The One Paraíso still towers over Miami, its windows reflecting a truth no one wants to see. Sometimes the screams are real, and no one comes to help.